Good morning, Warriors. Welcome back to Warrior Studio News. I'm Sam.
And I'm Kinsey. And Sam, I don't know about you, but I needed 5 more hours of sleep this morning.
5? I needed like 12. But we're here, we're awake, and we've got lots of things to show you today.
That's right. Announcement, new segments, sports, weather, basically everything except free snacks.
We're working on that, Kinsey. Anyway, let's get right into it with announcements.
If you're planning on running back in the spring and have not talked to Coach Evans about how to register, you need to do so as soon as possible. Registration ends December 18th. Come see Coach Evans in room 408 with any questions.
First generation, 9th and 10th, 8th and 11th graders will meet in the North Cafe, and first generation seniors will meet in the North Gym, both happening today during homeroom.
If you're planning on taking your learner's permit test or driver's license test over the break, be sure to stop by the main office to get your certificate attendance. The cost is $3 and it's cash or check only.
Hey French Club members, the French Club will meet tomorrow, December 10th from 3:30 to 4:45 in Miss Fullen's room, North 304. We hope to see you there.
The CHS Food Pantry will be open its doors today from 4 to 5:30 p.m. on North Campus. All are welcome to come.
The Beta Club will have a meeting in the auditorium this Thursday, December 11th at 7:45 a.m. See Coach Blank if you have any questions.
The CHS Chorus has their holiday concert on December 11th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Get ready to hear some winter chorus music as well as some holiday classics.
The Matt team is selling Alma coffee to raise money for the team. Posters with QR codes to order are posted around the hallways.
Don't forget, every week Chick-fil-A biscuits are for sale every Friday in the old gym lobby before the first bell. Biscuits are $5 cash only. The CHS coffee shop is also open every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Cost is $3 for each. Cash or online payments through the school stores accepted.
Now, let's talk about something fun. We're rolling a brand new game this week.
Yes, it's called Guess the Lyric. And let's just say some people think they know the words, but do they really?
Spoiler, some of them don't, and this one gets pretty funny.
Let's check it out.
Hey Shirky Hi, welcome to our first ever Christmas edition of Finish the Lyrics. Working things off with some holiday classics, so let's see how well you really know these songs.
Another year over, and you won't just begun.
So this is Christmas.
I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go.
Let's go below zero and hide from the sun.
I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Walking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party, yeah.
Okay, that was great. Now we're switching gears to something a little more musical, but a lot more in tune.
Our concert band has been working incredibly hard, and honestly, they sound amazing.
Way better than us trying to sing Taylor Swift this morning. Oof.
Nobody needs to know about that, Kinsey.
And now let's roll it. All right, that wraps up our time here.
And now it's time to sports, which means we're heading things over to the one and only Reese.
Madison, take it away before Sam starts singing again.
Morning Warriors, I'm Reese and here's what's happening in sports. First up, we have basketball. Always fast and always intense, kind of like the last 30 seconds of every game. Now it's time for a minute with Coach.
Around about an hour and a half of majority of it's drilling, and then we get into some live situations and then live goes, but during the drill time it's technique and trying to get a little bit better at wrestling. It depends on how well you know the coaching staff and what they like to implement, but I don't focus a whole lot on that. I focus on scoring points. So if we can score our takedowns, score our top moves, then we're going to be successful no matter who our opponents are. Really, your conditioning and your mentality can go if you're drilling really hard for an hour, hour and a half, and you don't take much breaks in that time. You just constantly are getting after it. So I'm not a big component for cutting weight. I really like kids being around their natural weight, at least 2 or 3 pounds naturally. I'm okay with that. But you know, eating proper food is the big thing to me. So hydrating with water, eating the food that you need to be eating to be successful. So when you get on the mat, you feel good. If you feel good, you'll compete good. But if you're trying to just cut too much weight the wrong way, I get after these guys all the time. If you're doing it wrong, you're going to feel it in a 6-minute match. And if you're going to feel it throughout the day, you might not feel it in the first match, but you'll feel it the second.
And now here's a look at what's happening across Cherokee Athletics. On Friday, December 12th, the Warriors travel to Etowah for another full lineup of boys and girls games. Then on Tuesday, December 16th, Cherokee is back at home to take on the Etowah Eagles in boys freshman JV and girls JV. Also on December 16th, the varsity and JV squads hit the road as the Kell Longhorns host Cherokee for Teacher Appreciation Night at Kell High School. After winter break, the action picks back up on Tuesday, January 9th. The Cherokee Water Warriors are going to be going against the Wheeler Cats for a freshman JV game. Not the Warriors, it's basketball. January 7th, Cherokee Wrestling returns on the spotlight with Warriors hosting in Alpharetta and Paulding at 5:30. Then on January 9th, Cherokee Basketball is back at home on the court facing against North Cobb in full programs of boys and girls. And finally, January 16th, the Warriors stay home on Walton and are going to have a stretch of winter sports. Stay tuned for the schedules and go Warriors.
Thanks, Reese. He always makes me feel like I should go run a mile or something.
You won't.
Exactly. But now it's time to check out what the weather is going to be this week.
Reese, help us out. Are we getting some sunshine, rain, snow, or all three?
Weather updates for this week of December 10th through the 16th. Wednesday, December 10th kicks off the week on a bright note and mostly sunny skies, a high near 57 degrees and a chilly low around 32. Tuesday brings a mix of clouds, kind of like Mother Nature can't decide between a holiday outfit to wear. High of 55 and a low near 37. Friday stays partly sunny and cool, topping out around 53 degrees before dipping to the frosty 29 overnight. Saturday brings the winter vibes in full force with plenty of sunshine, a crisp high 37 and a low around 20. Next day is going to be a high near 39 and a low around 29. And finally, Monday 15th keeps this cold, sunny streak going with a high around 40 and a low near 29. Tuesday, December 16th, wraps up the week with mostly sunny skies, a high near 42 and a low around 31. Ideal for soaking in every last bit of that season. So bundle up, sip something warm, and keep those holiday decorations safe from the freeze. That's your festive week for forecast. Stay tuned, stay cheerful, and have a wonderful week. Warriors, back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Reese. Always keeping us prepared, or at least emotionally ready.
And that wraps up today's Warrior Studio News.
Don't forget to check our socials at Warrior Studios.
And make sure you have a nice Christmas break. Have a great day, Warriors!